Welcome guys to tutorial number 21, and you can see that in the last tutorial I created a function multiply, and I have multiplied them and called this function. Alright, now suppose I don't want this to print anything, all I want is to return. Alright, and today we're going to talk about returning. Let's just start with an easy things. Alright, I created a function add and just two variables, two parameters, sorry, and a and b, and where result, and I'm just gonna put result is equal to a plus b and return yes. Alright, now what we do is alright, variable, let's just create a variable sum. Alright, not summary, sum, and we say sum is equal to add two numbers 5, 11. Alright, and what we do is and we are just document dot write the sum is. Alright, so that's all it does, it just prints sum. The value is 5 and 11, the result should be the sum is 16. There you go, the sum is 16 is the result. Now you can see the program is very lengthy. Well, it doesn't need to be. You get these two numbers a p, you don't need this. Alright, just delete them, just delete this, and all you do is a plus b, return a plus b. Now control s and run into the Chrome, and you can see this, still it gives the sum is 16, so you don't have to create another variable. Now you can see this, you have created a lot of stuffs over here too. Now clear them too. Alright, and in place of this sum, what you do is you just call a function 5, 11, and that's how a function is called. And you can see this will call the function and return the value of a plus b over here, and it will show the sum is 16 again. So you can see that the sum is 16. Alright, the sum is 16. Okay, let me just show this to you again. You can see this, the sum is 16. So that's how a function with a return works. Now there are another thing that can be returned. Alright, for a function, let's just do something here. And I created a var name, and I created a I created another var, and I said str is equal to, I say my name is. Alright, and in this I put avi. There you go. Alright, and I just delete this, and okay, and in this I'm just gonna pass str comma name. Alright, now what this function does is it goes over here, pass the string my name is to over a and name to b, which is avi. Alright, so let's just run this, and it should print the whole thing, the my name is Avi. Alright, and there you can see it prints my name is Avi. Alright, so this is the function with the return. Just use the keyword return for returning anything or the result or anything that you want to result. Alright, and that's all with a function with a return, and this is very useful too. Alright, because sometimes all you do is just create a function and just send the values to another thing, and that checks the resultant of that function. Alright, suppose in this function you just do your work, and you return something, you return the result, and you check that result into some other functions which you've created, into the big programs where you are just not adding two numbers, where you are actually coding, and you check in that function if the return or the resultant which is returned by this function is alright or not. Alright, so returns are important, hence everything is important if they have an aspect. Alright, so you don't have to worry too much, it's very simple, just use a keyword return and return anything that you want to return. Alright, so that's all about function with a return, and thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next tutorials. Thank you guys.